Hello everyone.
Hello, Teacher Pendo.
I'm glad you made time for cool words. Now I'd like us to remind ourselves of how to say some sounds in a word. I will say a word and you put your hand up and say the sounds. Are we all ready?
Yes.
Great. Our first word is fall. Yes, Trevor?
Fall.
Very good. All. Fall. The next word, lake. Yes, Makili?
Lake.
Very good. The sounds for the word lake are lake, lake. Next word, robe.
Oh, Teacher Pendo.
Yes, Marara.
R-O-B. Rob.
Okay, Marara, not quite there. Just have a listen again. Robe.
Oh, I get it. You mean like the new robe my father bought for me. R-O-B. Robe.
Okay.
Ha!
Marara, you brought your home robe to class?
Yes, it's new. And I have to show everyone. Check out my new robe, guys. Perfect colors.
Okay, Marara, put away your robe. We have a lesson to get on with. Okay, the next word, car. Someone give me the sounds. Yes, Azura?
Car.
Absolutely correct. How did you get on at home? I hope you got all your sounds right. Now let us look at some letters and their sounds. Now this is the letter A and this is the letter R. Together they make the R sound. Now what are the names of these letters? Who would like to tell us? Yes?
These letters are letter A and R.
Very good. And what sound do these two letters make?
Oh, Teacher Pendo, I know.
Yes, Marara?
Ah.
Very good. They make the sound ah. Okay, like in the word car. All right. So let's read that.
Car.
Very good. Now if I remove the letter C and put the letter F, what word do we have?
Far.
Very good. Now let's look at some other letters. Now these are the letters A, L, L. Now together they make the sound all. So who would like to tell us these letters and the sound? Yes, Azura?
A-L-L.
Very good. And what sound do they make?
All.
Very good. They make the all sound. Okay, so if I add the letter B, what word do we have?
Ball.
Very good.
Oh, Teacher Pendo,
Yes, Marara.
I have a word game that will help me remember that sound.
Okay, so let's hear it.
The ball on the wall will fall.
Oh, nice one. Do you want to give it a try? And you at home too? Let's go.
The ball on the wall will fall.
Again.
The ball on the wall will fall.
Well done. I hope it is clear for you too. Now we are going to play a little game called Now You See Me, Now You Don't with our letter sounds.
Yay! Are we going to play hide and seek?
Well, kind of. The letters will hide and then we will seek other letters. Okay, so let's start with the first word we have here, ball. Okay, so the letter B goes hiding and the letter W shows up. So what words do we now have?
Wall.
Very good. And then the letter W goes hiding, and then the letter F appears. What word do we have?
Fall.
Well done. Now let's try with some other letters. So we'll try it with some other letters. Ip. So let's read this together.
Ip.
Very good. Now if I add the letter L, it now reads lip. Lip. Let's read that together.
Lip.
Very good. Now if the letter L goes hiding, and the letter R arrives, it now reads rip. Reap. Let's read together.
Reap.
Very good. Well done, all of you.
Wow, thank you, Teacher Pendo. I really enjoyed today's lesson, especially the letters hide and seek game.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. It's my pleasure teaching you. And I know someone else who delights in taking us around and showing us new things. It's time to join Speedy in
Out There!
Welcome to Story Zone. Are we all excited to read a story?
Yes!
I am happy to hear that. I hope you're also as excited as we are to read a story. Now, the first story we are going to read is called A Shirt for School. Can we all read this title together?
A shirt for school.
Very good. Now, before we get reading, let us look at some of the words that have been used in this story. The first word we will look at is sacks. We can use them to carry things to the market or to store things. In Swahili, we call them gunia. Now, here are two sacks. Now, when it is one, it's a sack. When it's more than one, it's sacks. Do we all understand the meaning of the word sack?
Yes!
Very good. Let's move on to the next word. Shirt. This is a shirt. It is something you wear, okay?
Yes!
All right. The next word, drag.
Teacher Pendo,
Yes, Marara.
can I give an example?
Go ahead.
After hunting down an antelope, I drag it on the ground to my safe hideout.
That's a very good example, Marara. I'll give another example of the meaning of the word drag. Now let's look at this picture. The boys are dragging their sacks. When something is too heavy to carry, you drag it as you walk. Do we all understand the word drag?
Yes.
Very good. I see we are all ready to read the story. Please join in at home and read with us. And remember to follow each word with your finger. A shirt for school. Rose sits near the wall. She sees Sam and two other boys. The boys drag big grey sacks to the wall. Rose says, "It is too hot to drag big sacks like that." Sam says, "We want to sell the dry grass so that I can buy a shirt for school." The boys drag the sacks to the road. They sell the dry grass. Sam gets money to buy a shirt for school. That was a beautiful story. Did you all enjoy reading it?
Yes.
Did you spot the words?
Yes!
Great. I know just how much fun you have on Story Zone. So we are going to read another story called Wasps. Now, before we read, I'd like you all to look at this picture. What do you think is going to happen in this story? Can you predict? Yes, Azura?
Someone will be stung by a wasp.
Aha, that's a very interesting prediction. Someone else? Yes, Trevor?
They are at school.
Okay, very creative predictions. And you? What do you think will happen in the story? Let's read the story and see if any of the predictions will come true. Wasps. Joy and James are at school. They put stones in a sack. Then James shouts, "Help me! Help me! A wasp has stung me!" He runs to the teacher in tears. The teacher asks, "Where did the wasp hurt you?" "Near my ear," says James. He shows the teacher his neck. The teacher puts medicine on his neck. Interesting story. Did you all enjoy it?
Yes!
Did your predictions come true?
Yes!
You are all stars. Great predicting. Now let's play another game, our question and answers game. I have some cards on the table. Pick one and answer the question. Who would like to go first? Yes, Azura.
What are Joy and James doing?
Okay, so if the answer is in the story, thumbs up. If it's not in the story, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Okay, so the answer is in the story. So please, Azura, read for us where we get the answer to the question, what are Joy and James doing?
They put stones in a sack.
That's right. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Yes, Trevor?
What happens at the end of the story?
Okay, so if the answer is in the story, thumbs up. If the answer is not in the story, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
That's right. We obviously have an ending to our story. So Trevor, read for us the ending to our story.
The teacher puts medicine on his neck.
Very good reading. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Yes, Makili?
What did James shout?
Aha. So if the answer is in the story, thumbs up. If the answer is not in the story, thumbs down.
Thumbs up.
Okay, so the answer is definitely in the story. So please read for us where we get the answer to the question, what did James shout?
Then James shouts, "Help me, help me. A wasp has stung me."
Very good reading. All right, now the next question. Yes, Wairimo?
Were James and Joy playing with the wasps?
All right, so if the answer is in the story, thumbs up. If the answer is not in the story, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Okay, so the answer is not in the story, but looking at the story, what do you think Joy and James were doing? Were they playing with a wasp?
No, they weren't. They were busy putting stones in the sacks.
Very good answer. Well done, all of you.
Whoa. After reading this story, I'll stick to hunting flies for snack and not play with wasps. I don't want to be hurt.
That's a very good idea, Marara. You be safe. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's Story Zone time. Keep reading and rereading the stories that we've read today. And see you next time for more learning fun. Until next time, let's say bye.
Bye!